ready. They just were saying that to the audience before they turned the camera on. Shh, we're ready. What they like to do is get the audience nice and scared and quiet, so that I don't have any chance of making them enjoy themselves. Craig, are you suggesting that the production of this show is actually working against you in some kind of conspiracy? Yes. Now, I know what you're thinking. Craig, why have you got your hand inside your jacket? Are you fondling your third nipple? Well, A, yes, and 2, no. Because I've got inside my jacket some secret contraband. Something which is now very, very valuable indeed. It's a commemorative plate of Her Majesty the Queen. Yeah. Let's think for a second. If we hadn't had the revolution, she could be on our money. I think people would be better behaved. You wouldn't be sticking that in your G-string, would you? All I'm saying is, I know that we broke up a couple of 100 years ago, but perhaps we should put Her Majesty on our money, you know, just to add a little bit of dignity. Then you could say, I'd like to give you some money, stripper person. But it would be undignified to Her Majesty. So perhaps you'd like to perform for free. And then he would say, no chance. Do you know you can't even eat off this plate, which is a terrible shame, because apparently the Queen is poisonous. No, not the actual Queen. No, this plate, it's a commemorative plate, but the paint that they used of Her Majesty the Queen is poisonous. I know. Hey, look, this is what it looked like if she hosted this show. Not bad, I think. Let's try a bit. All right. Oh, hello, cheeky monkeys. It's a great day for America. First of all, I'd like to have it back. We'll be right back.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you've got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Sponsored by Capital One Venture Card. What's in your wallet? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thanks. Please, not too much. It's not the Olympics. I started the week being very excited about the Olympics. Now I hate the Olympics. Well, all these people are all, you know, their pursuit of excellence and trying to be good at things. So just making the rest of us look bad. I know what you're thinking. He said the rest of us look bad. The heat of the summer is getting to me. I'm so hot, I feel I should remove something. Perhaps your dress. You too, ladies. All right, it's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Friday, of course. Friday, August the 3rd already. Where has the summer gone? Where has the summer gone? Jeff, join with me, why don't you?
Yeah, sure.
Where has the summer gone? The summer days of yore. When I was young. When I was young. But that's not the only entertainment we've got for you tonight. Actually, it is. But I'll tell you why I'm excited. There's a big Hollywood movie opening today I'm very excited about, Total Recall. Now, it's a remake of the Schwarzenegger movie. You know, the... That's my Arnold impression. You do a very good Arnold. Let's hear you.
Yeah, hi, Maria.
Ah, Maria!
Better stop with that impression. You're making me look bad.
Where has the summer gone?
Where has the summer gone?
Anyway, it's a Total Recall. They've remade a Total Recall. Now, Total Recall is a movie that asks two haunting questions. One, what is reality? And B, will you pay to see a movie that kinda sucked the first time? Now, when I heard that they were remaking Total Recall, I was thinking, like, you can't do that. It's a recent movie. Then I realized it's 22 years ago. I know. Where has the summer gone? 22 years ago. I'm old, man. When the summer. I eat dinner in the morning in case I die before dinner time. Anyway, the new Total Recall and the old Total Recall are apparently very different. Other than the title, that's the same, and the premise, and the tone, and the script, and the characters. But other than that... Well, for one, the new movie doesn't have Arnold Schwarzenegger. Doesn't have him. It's got Colin Farrell. Hi diddly dee. And I don't think... I don't know that Colin Farrell's a good replacement because A, he can act. Well, yeah, he's a good actor, but he doesn't have that je ne sais quoi or that Arnold had, something that I would describe more as a kind of... I think it's getting a little better. Do you think
It's pretty good, yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, Total Recall is about a guy who wakes up with no memory, which actually is perfect for Colin Farrell because he's Irish. And... Exactly so. They're used to it. Oh, hey, diddly dee, how did I end up in the swimming pool? Oh, crap, it's me bed. It's a joke. It's a joke, Irish people. I am Irish. That's the joke. Wait a minute, Craig, you said you were Scottish. Yes, but my parents are Irish. Jeff, explain it.
Forget it.
All right. Actually, my parents weren't Irish. My grandparents. Look, never mind. It's not important. Hi, diddly day. I was drunk last night. Anyway, I wasn't. You'd know. A, I wouldn't be here. Anyway, it turns out that Carol's... This is making me rook bad, Jeff.
That's a good one.
Colin Farrell's character, he's a spy, and his wife is an assassin who's trying to kill him. That's why they didn't bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger. He could never relate to a character whose wife wants to kill him. Now, both versions of Total Recall are actually based on a short story written in the 1960s by the legendary science fiction writer Philip K. Dick, who... Go ahead, you juvenile idiots. Anyway, Philip K. Dick passed away 30 years ago, but he still has legions of fans. And if Grateful Dead fans are called Deadheads, and Harry Potter fans are called Potterheads, then Philip K. Dick fans would be called something else entirely. Right now, the CBS censor has her finger right on the button, right? Do you think the CBS censor has her finger on the button?
Yeah.
Anyway, a ton of Philip K. Dicks have been turned into movies, and he always insisted that he keep the K in his name. He would never be Philip Dick, it was always Philip K. Dick. I think it stood for kinky. You getting Philip Kinky?
Kooky.
Kooky, yeah, all right. Kangaroo.
Kissable.
King-sized.
Kardashian.
Kardashian, that's the one. Now, the Philip Kardashian Dick. The most famous scene in the original Total Recall is when Arnold Schwarzenegger meets a woman and she has 3 boobies. That's in the movie. It's not the most famous scene, it's just the only one I can remember. Do we have a picture of that scene? Yeah, there it is. At the time, the scene was very shocking. It was 3 boobies, and Arnold Schwarzenegger did not grope any one of them. The movie takes place in the year 2084, and Europe and America have combined to form a giant country, which I think that'd be awful. Because then in America, we'd suddenly have Europeans hosting TV shows, or Europeans judging America's talent. It would be a nightmare. Do you think Europe and America would ever join as 2 countries?
No.
No? Well, why not?
No, there's a lot of tension there. A lot of tension.
Tension between Europe and America? Really? What tension are we talking about?
Sorry, I was thinking about what's happening in my pants.
Wait, so I ask you a question about Europe and America, and you think about what's going on in your pants?
Well, it's pretty closely related.
Why?
I don't have a good answer.
Ah, Jeff, you're making me rook bad.
Let's go for it.
Okay.
You're watching the uber-fantastic Late Late Show with the creepy girly man Craig Ferguson. We'll be back. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, thanks. You're not going to do it then? You're not going to, there's no rebuttal? I mean, I thought it was like dueling mouth organs. Oh, nice, yeah. See, you've got the unusual noises. You can do the Arnold Schwarzenegger and the cow noise and the... What's that other noise you do? Yeah, that. And what's that? That's a kind of train you do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a train.
And what kind of a train is it?
That's like a steam engine.
Oh, like a steam engine, yeah. And for that steam engine, if it was traveling anywhere, where would it be traveling?
Could take you to Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
As long as we know what we're doing, Jeff, that's the main thing. Hey, what time is it, Jeffrey?
It's tweet mail time, Doctor. Time to feel around the mail sack and check for irregularities.
Do you want to do a jingle? Let's do a jingle. Let's do our own jingle. All right, let's just sing it.
Okay.
Where have all the emails gone?
Where have all the emails gone? Where have all the emails gone?
All right, they're here.
Wow, that was a hell of an end.
Yeah. This is from Zach in Austin, Texas. You ever been down to Austin, Texas? Oh, well, it's South by Southwest. You ever go to the South by South? Oh, it's great. You see all the bands there, and you get the barbecue, and all the kids are running around naked. It's
It
fantastic.
makes me crazy.
Zach says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I'm going camping with some friends this week. Anything I should be aware of in the great outdoors? Bears. Jeff?
Yeah, I gotta watch out for bears.
Yeah, watch out for the bears. Anything else?
No, just
That's it, just bears.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and maybe you could watch out for the guy with the hockey mask. He's not a hockey player.
Yeah, guy with a hockey mask and bears.
Oh, or a bear with a hockey mask. Run for your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen a bear wearing a hockey... Like, if you were walking down anywhere, and not even in the countries, like, even indoors, if a bear came up to me wearing a hockey mask, I'd be like, what the hell? Wouldn't you, Jeff?
Yeah, because a bear's bad enough, but the
a bear trying to disguise himself, you know that bear is up to no good.
Because you can't see what's going on behind
You can't see the bear's expression. Is it going, ah? Or is it going, ah? Do bears have expressions, or do they just bite you?
There's really only a few bear expressions.
What are they?
Well, there's this one. Wait. And then there's this one.
Man, it's like being in the company of a thin bear. And you don't want that. You don't want to be in the company of a thin bear.
No.
A thin bear's a hungry bear. Right, this is from Walt in Tucson, Arizona. You ever been down there, Tucson, Arizona? I think we got there. They got a big air museum there. It's fantastic. You ever been to that?
Really
Right,
nice.
yeah.
Love those planes.
Dear Craig and Jeff, even though I'm cheap, I won't allow myself to get a senior citizen discount. Should I just admit my age and give in? Yeah, you look out for bears there. Yeah, this is from Amy in Toronto, Canada. Although people in Toronto, Canada, they don't call it Toronto, they call it Toronto. Right? Right, Jeff?
True, yeah, I've been to Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto. They don't have time to say Ronto. They're too busy. They just say Toronto. Right, Jeff?
It's a lot of effort to say those other letters.
Yeah. I'll tell you we got to watch out for Canada, though.
Bears and hockey masks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're an epidemic up there. They're walking around. They're walking around growling and apologizing and growling and apologizing. Amy says, hi, Craig and GP. Do you think it's fair to ask my boyfriend to buy me new sunglasses since he lost them? What are you, 12? Go and watch a vampire movie. This is from Jill in Wilmington, North Carolina. You ever been up there?
Yeah,
down there? Yeah.
Sure.
Where have you? Have you got a place there?
Yeah, the middle part. I got a place there, yeah.
Hello, Craig and Jeff. Even with all the technology today, I feel really out of touch. Do you ever experience this? This is from Blake in Bowie in Maryland. You ever been to Maryland?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, all right. You know, I don't know if you can tell from this, but Blake's a cockatoo. Dear Craig and Jeff, my friends make fun of me for having scented candles around my place. What's wrong with that? Nothing at all, Blake. Nothing at all. You go... nothing like a scented candle, especially if you're giving out massages. Do you like a scented candle, Jeff?
Love a good scented candle.
Mm-hmm. I rest my case. This is from Kyle in Kansas City, Missouri. He says, Dear Craig and Jeff, I'm a man of short stature. Is there anything wrong with wearing lifts in my shoes? Well, Kyle, if that's your real name, Tom Cruise, it's fine. Finally, this is from Johnny in Memphis, Tennessee. See, that's an American name right there. I'm Johnny from Memphis, Tennessee. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's no mistaking. It's not like, oh, where are you from, Toronto? No! I just told you I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. In fact, if I was called Johnny and I was from Memphis, Tennessee, I'd change my last name to Memphis.
Johnny Memphis.
Johnny Memphis. That's in fact, from now on, that's what I'd like to be called. Johnny Memphis.
You got it, Johnny Memphis.
Thanks. Do you have a name you would like to use?
Oh, just call me Penis Man.
No.
Oh, no.
I'm not. We're not going to be Johnny Memphis and Penis Man.
It does have a nice ring to it.
No, it does not. It's a terrible ring to it. Come on, Johnny Memphis and something else. Johnny Memphis and...
Call me GP.
You've already got that one. No, Johnny Memphis and something else. Johnny Memphis and Kardashian.
Oh, Kardashian.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Dear Craig, well, it's addressed to Craig, and I don't answer the M. I'm Johnny Memphis. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Late Late Show with Johnny Memphis and Kardashian. My first guest tonight is an actor, a very, very good actor, maybe the best actor that's ever lived. No pressure. He's in a new film called The Bourne Legacy in theaters now. Please welcome the terrific Edward Norton, everybody. Edward Norton. Welcome, Edward. I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it has been a while.
And congratulations on being the best actor who ever lived.
Thank you.
That award's just been given out, hasn't it?
When did the clock start on it, though? Like, I have a feeling you started the clock 5 minutes ago.
No. I personally, I used to be known as Craig Ferguson, and I think it started, Fight Club or before, I'd say. But Johnny Memphis, he's followed you even longer.
Wow, that's good.
Do you ever, when you're playing a character, do you ever think, I'd prefer if my name was that?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Worm, I mean...
Worm, yeah.
Smoochy, I mean...
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah. You've got some good names.
I got some good ones.
Would you ever play someone called Johnny Memphis?
That's epic. I mean,
I know. I got my little badge from The Price is Right.
You know it's better than your real name.
It
That's
is,
why
it
you're
is.
milking
I
You're
agree,
milking it
yes.
for all it's worth.
Yeah, no. Do you have a little
Yeah, I do, a little bit. I would just traveled back from, your homeland.
Tennessee?
Yeah.
So what else have you been up to then? What's going on? You were playing soccer. You've been making a
Played
film.
soccer. Yeah,
The Bourne thing, of course. The
Yes.
Bourne movie. Yeah.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. I did two. I did one that's still rolling out now as we speak, called Moonrise Kingdom, which is
very
Wes
good.
Wes Anderson's film.
He's quite the innovator, isn't he? He's quite the odd
I think
artist.
in my generation, I think he's one of the real American originals. I think he's going to go down as one of those rare directors, who was a real auteur. And this little film has turned into this kind of surprise.
Yeah, it was a big hit.
Yeah, hit. So which was thrilling because we all kind of, when we did it, it was so little. We all lived in a house together, Bill Murray and Wes and me. And
You lived in a house with Bill Murray?
I did, yeah.
Man, I've been in a restaurant with Bill Murray, and that's a lot.
You're taking your
That's
chance. Yeah.
That's a lot of Bill Murray. I mean, I'm a huge Bill Murray fan. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Murray's like a comedy god, but that's a lot of Bill Murray being around.
It's
right there.
Yeah, no, it was fun. And his kid walked into my room one night at 3 in the morning, which was fun.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Yeah.
But that was fun. And then the Bourne film was a huge amount of fun. Actually, it was like that director too.
Do you like the do you like the spy thrillers? Do you enjoy that kind of?
Oh yeah. I mean, I loved all.
Do you read those type of books?
I used to like. I love Graham Greene, all those Graham Greene novels.
There's a great guy you should read. A guy called Philip Kerr.
Yeah, no,
You read that stuff?
Is he
Berlin Noir and Prague Noir. He writes novels about a detective who is a German policeman while the Nazis take over Germany, and he, it's like solves crimes, and Goebbels is after him.
You know what I think? I think the appeal of those kind of books and these movies, the Bourne films, is everybody has that fantasy of being someone who gets to peek, who knows what's going on.
Right.
It's the idea that I'm going to be one of the special people who knows what's going on. And what I think is the fun about the Bourne films is that it's sort of the realization that even when you're inside, you're not really inside.
Right.
You're still getting used. You're still a cog in the machinery, and then you start pushing back against it. And I think they did a really, Tony Gilroy did a really, he wrote all the original ones, and then he wrote and directed this one, and he did a fantastic job kind of expanding on the story. It keeps rolling out.
Yeah, no, I like the Bourne films. There's lots of fighting.
Yeah, they're good.
I like watching fighting because I keep thinking I'm not involved. That really helped. You've done a lot of fighting in movies.
I've done my share.
Like a ton. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
you even beat yourself up in Fight Club.
I knocked myself
Yeah.
around.
Like in that, there was a scene where you actually beat the crap out yourself.
And I hit, and the blood obviously is fake, but it's sticky.
Yeah.
And there was all this fake glass around, and it ended up being one of the big laughs when I kind of came up, and there was all this fake glass stuck into the blood on my hand, and it always got a gasp, and it was totally by accident.
Oh, have you ever had blood in a cut in your hand?
I had my period where I, put my hand through a... Let me rephrase that. Strike that. What was the
I
Willy
don't know
Wonka?
that Johnny Memphis cares to hear about your period. Yeah, that's well, actors are sensitive.
Let's
That's
leave
going to
that
happen.
Well, no, it's Dorothy Parker said, "Scratch an actor, you'll find an actress."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah. Well, there you are.
there you go.
No truer word said. All right, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with Edward Norton. Edward Norton.
When we're done, I'll tell you, I had the first scary thing happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was fine, but it scared me.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Edward Norton, and he was talking about a period in his life.
I guess there's the ones that you're actually happy come along.
When a period arrives and you're happy about it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah, that would be times when you're. Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yes,
Yeah!
you got it. You get it?
Oh, I'm like, what the hell? I was like, but that's me. That's Johnny Memphis. Sometimes.
It's the motorcycle accident.
Yeah, since I had the accident, I don't know. Look, we're out of time. So, what do you fancy? A mouth organ, awkward pause. You can go for the big cash prize, or my new one. Can you guess what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking? If you can guess.
I'm going to go with the new. I think she's...
Wait, don't say it.
Yeah, okay.
First of all, what time is it, Shadow Stephen?
It's time for the big cash prize.
If you can guess correctly what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking, you'll win $50. $50. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. What am I thinking?
I think she's thinking about Johnny Memphis's ball handling skills.
Let's check in with Her Majesty and see if that's true. Is that true, Your Majesty? Well, I would have accepted, period. But yes, I am thinking about whatever he said. $50. Yeah, $50.
right.
Edward Norton. Keep it. Put it in your car. Welcome back, everybody. I'm John Member Kardashian. See how I
I'm the great Kardashian.
My next guest is a very, very beautiful actress. She stars in Children's Hospital, which airs on the Adult Swim. She is adorable, though. The lovely Malin Akerman. Malin Akerman. You look very well.
Thank you.
You look very very fit and put together. And are you going out somewhere after this? Because you look great.
I don't know. I was going to ask Johnny Memphis out on a date tonight.
Do you think that's a great name?
I think it's a great name.
Yeah, I mean, Malin
you sound
Akerman-
like a bluegrass singer, you know what I mean? Like a
Really?
Johnny
What,
Memphis, like Johnny Cash, like a little...
Oh, no, I was thinking more Johnny Memphis, kind of like a leather-wearing... Yeah, is that leather?
You want to
by the way?
switch? It is. You want to touch it?
I do. I want to touch it very badly. Is that a leather bow then? On there?
Yeah, it is.
A bow made of leather?
Yeah, a bow made of leather.
That's fantastic.
I know, it's
yeah.
amazing. It's very, you
Is
look
it
very
comfortable?
like confused right now how that is possible.
I'm not confused.
wanna
I'm
figure
just.
it out?
Yeah, I want to just. I just want to pull it. Is it comfortable to it? Does it feel a bit?
Not really.
Not really.
No, but I feel like it looks nice. It's getting the right
yes, it
reaction
does.
from
You look
yeah.
great. Yeah, yeah.
You look really smashing too.
Thanks. I'm wearing Spanx.
Oh, that's what's different.
No,
yeah.
I'm wearing a vest.
I like the
that's-
three-piece.
Well, so do I, because this is like Spanx for men.
Spanx for men.
Yeah, kind
Oh,
of.
Is that
It's-
what it is?
Well, you know, it's a vest that kind of like
Yep.
holds it all in.
So one is popped at the bottom.
Yeah, well, you have to do that because
gotcha.
I'm one of the larger gentlemen.
Oh,
so,
yeah. I wasn't gonna ask, but
Scottish.
thanks
you
for
know.
sharing.
No,
Yeah.
no. I just thought you'd probably want to know.
Yeah, definitely.
How's things going with you then? The last time you were here, we were doing a sketch.
I know that was really great. You looked very.
I was
Interesting as
I was
the
playing
Prince.
Prince Charles.
Yes,
yeah.
it was,
that
you
was
had-
really me. That wasn't really Prince Charles.
No, oh, it wasn't.
No.
Oh, thank you for clarifying. I didn't realize that because your teeth were falling out the whole time. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
We were doing this sketch and
Well, it's
your
very
gums
difficult,
were. Yeah.
How are your teeth? Are your teeth nice? Wow.
I cleaned them this morning.
I clean mine a couple of times every week.
That's great.
It's very hard to
It is.
it's very hard to get into the American thing of clean.
Yeah, I
floss.
know.
See, when you go to the dentist, when you go to the hygienist, do you lie about how much you floss?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah,
but
so
they,
do
but
I,
they
yeah.
know it from the tartar buildup. They
Well,
know
do
that you're
they?
lying.
No, because sometimes I say, "Oh, I've been flossing all the time," and they say, "Oh, yes, I can tell," and I'm like, ha.
That has never happened. I feel like they pull out that metal hook and they start scratching until you bleed just because they know that
but
you're
that's
lying.
not the worst thing. The worst thing is the super splashy water pen. Have you ever had that?
No, what is that?
Well, it's a very splashy pen thing. It's to
Sounds
break
like a
down
Wet n'
tartar.
Wild.
No, it is a little bit like Wet n' Wild, except not as much fun.
Okay.
It's this pen, and it shoots water at very high pressure, and they put it in your mouth, and it goes.
No, I'll have to ask for that next
No,
time.
don't ask for it. It's very, very painful indeed.
But I might like a little pain.
Whoa. A, do not judge the lady in the leather dress. And two, shut up. It's my guess. Do you like a little? You like a little pain? Do you? You know, like a little bit of hair pulling?
Maybe every now
little
and then.
bit.
Just a touch.
Just a little bit of. Oh, hey,
Just a
yeah,
touch, right?
no,
Yeah. Why'd you cut yours off?
What, my hair?
Yeah. You just got to grow the mullet, and that way there's a really good fistful.
That's all right. I get plenty to hold on to. I don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah. It's all right. That's why I had to undo that button right there. Have you ever been to Memphis?
I've never been to Memphis.
You should go. You should go to Graceland. Were you an Elvis fan?
I can't say I was, but my mother was.
Well, yeah. It was a
So,
random
it was
wedding,
one of
yeah.
those that, but he's fantastic. I'm a Johnny Cash fan,
Oh,
for sure.
I loved Johnny Cash.
He was amazing.
Oh my God, he's
beautiful.
fantastic. Yeah.
Great movie too. The Walk the Line. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's all right.
You weren't crazy about it.
I was a Johnny Cash fan, so anybody impersonating Johnny Cash, I'm like,
Not as great.
well, it's Johnny
I
Cash.
gotcha.
I like the kicking and the gouging and the mud and the blood and the beer and all that, isn't it? Then if someone else is doing it, I'm like, oh, you're just an actor doing it.
That's what we do.
Well, that's what you do, though.
Yeah. I also hear you're a fan of astronauts.
I do like a bit of astronaut.
Yeah.
Why did you say that?
I don't know. I heard it somewhere, and I wanted to be an astronaut when I was a
So
kid.
did I.
Yeah.
You'd be
Can
a
I
great
tell you something?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm so obsessed with space that I decided the first year I was with my husband that for Valentine's Day, I was going to do something really special for him.
Oh, yeah.
And I was away working. Not that kind of special.
Not that kind of special?
I was in a different country at the time, all right?
Make a little movie for him or something. I don't know.
All right. This is before Skype.
Okay.
So anyway, I decided to do something really great. And I said, oh my God, I'm going to buy him a star. Which, have you ever seen that? You can buy people stars.
Yeah, that's right.
So anyway, I call him on Valentine's Day. I'm like, did you get my present? He goes, yes. I was like, I got you a star. Like, your name is on, like, a piece of gas in the sky, in the universe. And he's like, yes, very nice. He's Italian. That's an Italian accent, if you get.
It's nice to get a star with the big gas in the
And
sky.
it's like, it's nice. I just spent $70 buying you a star.
Whoa, hey, that's an expensive star, lady.
And you calling it nice?
Yeah.
No sex for you.
Really?
Yeah. Ever in 9 years.
You feel really? No, he ain't Italian then. I think you're kidding me. Well, you know, I think sometimes though the idea of buying a star, you know, whilst adorable, you know, maybe the people that live on the star will be like, hey, it's not. What's your husband's name?
Roberto.
We don't really live on Roberto. like if aliens came to this planet and go, oh look, we're on at last. It's named after who was a comedian on Zarg many years ago. You go, no, this is Earth. No, it's
I just don't know if you can live on a star, but that's cool.
Wait, you small people. Not if you're a carbon-based life form that we know, but
Okay.
perhaps if you are a different type of life form that
Right.
enjoys giant balls of gas around you. It's not really just gas anyway, it's miasma, isn't it?
Sure. I didn't know that people from places that have miasma can speak.
They
That's
can, they speak
can.
like this. All right, we're out of time. What do you fancy? You want a mouth organ, awkward pause, big cash prize, or do you want to guess what Her Majesty the Queen is thinking?
Let's do the mouth organ.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
That
right,
one,
okay,
yeah,
it's all right. Okay, there it is. You know how to do it. Take it out, suck or blow, whatever you fancy. And can you do this? Because if you can't do it, you can win the golden mouth organ, and that's an amazing thing. I mean, very few people have won that.
I don't know. You'll have to tell me if you think I can do it.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm very
Are we
strict
doing
about
a
this.
duet right now?
Well,
you gonna help me out a little
I'll
bit?
help you out, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Isn't that how you,
Very good
the
actor,
vibrato?
girl. Yeah, no. Yeah. No, you got to be able to play.
Okay.
Yeah, you go. You got a bit of Johnny Memphis in there. I kind of. Right back. You get to keep that. Yeah.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
What you guys probably learned on the show tonight is that if you want to hang with Johnny Memphis, then don't get fancy, just get dancy. right, Kardashian?
That's right, Johnny Memphis.
What the hell? Why wouldn't you do the character of Kardashian?
This is the Kardashian voice? All right. Well, that's fine.
Johnny Memphis and Kardashian bid you adieu. Oh.